Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom Marshall. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. It means a great deal. There was a time when TV soundtracks weren't just background noise, they were culture. You could hear the first three notes and instantly know which show you're watching. From Star Trek, Stargate SG-1, The Simpsons, Friends, The X-Files, Cheers. These weren't just themes, they were part of the show's identity. But today, most TV soundtracks feel forgettable. So what happened? Why did we lose the art of the iconic TV theme? Let's dive into the golden age of TV music and why modern shows can't seem to match it. Let's get into it. The era of iconic themes seems to have gone, but they do still live on. Star Trek, for example. Alexander Courage's Star Trek film is pure optimism. It's orchestral, melodic, and instantly recognizable. It told you everything you needed to know about the show. Adventure, exploration, hope. It wasn't subtle, it was a statement. And every Star Trek series that followed suit with its own bold musical identity. Stargate SG-1. Joel Goldsmith's SG-1 theme is military sci-fi perfection. Brass fanfare, percussion, choir. Do 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 do. Ah, so good. It feels like stepping into the mythic adventure. The music elevates the show, and even when the budget didn't. It's heroic, cinematic, and unforgettable. Next, we come on to The Simpsons. Danny Elfman composed the theme. Is chaos wrapped in genius. It's playful, anarchic, and instantly recognizable. No, I can just instantly sing it in the top of my head without even after thinking about it. The Simpsons didn't just have a theme, it had a sound, the musical identity that matched its humor and energy. And of course, we can't really leave off the list Friends. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Wasn't just a theme, it was actually a hit single by the group The Rembrandts. It captured the show's tone, warm, upbeat, communal. You heard it and you felt part of the group. X-Files. Just a whistle. Easy. Mark Snow's theme is eerie, minimalism at its best. Just a whistle and synthpad, but unforgettable. It's the paranormal. It's the sound of mystery, conspiracy, and the unknown. Finally, how could we forget Cheers? You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, there you go. I mean, can't get any better than Cheers. It's comfort in musical form. It's nostalgic, warm, and emotionally resonant. It told you exactly what the show was about. Community. I mean, it says it exactly there on the tin. Where everybody knows your name. But what was it that made these themes so iconic? Number one, they were strong, memorable melodies. Classic TV themes were songs, not sound design. You could hum them, you could whistle them, they stuck in your brain, they were earworms. Number two, they were orchestral, or band-driven arrangements. Real instruments, real composers. With real budgets, music wasn't just an afterthought, it was part of the show's identity. And number 3, long intros. The shows used to have 30 to 60-second openings, plenty of time for a full musical idea to develop. Today, most intros are 3 to 8 seconds. The themes and songs were branding. Studios wanted you to remember the music. It was marketing, it was emotional connection, and it was also cultural repetition. Weekly episodes were on, so you'd hear it week in, week out. Syndication, the shows would just run on forever. They'll have up to over 100 episodes. You can hear the songs for every one of those episodes. You'd hear the theme song through reruns and repeats. You heard the theme hundreds of times and it became part of your life. Why modern TV themes are forgettable these days? Well, the thing is, streaming. Streaming changed everything. The skip intro feature. If audiences skipped intro, studios stopped investing in it. Why spend millions of dollars on a 60-second theme if 80% of viewers will just skip it? Number 2, budget cuts and production speeds. Unfortunately, TV production is faster and cheaper than ever. Music is often outsourced, templated, or sometimes even AI generated. Composers aren't given the time or the resources to create iconic themes. I think there's been a few recently that I could remember, but that's only a few. But we'll talk about that later. Number 3, the rise of ambient scoring. Modern prestige TV loves minimalism. Drones, pads, textures. It's atmospheric but not memorable. It supports the scene but doesn't really define what the show is. Number 4, the studio's fear of tonal mismatch. Studios worried about bold themes that might feel too cheesy or too 90s. So they play it safe. Muted, subtle, forgettable. Number 5 reason is that there's binge culture these days. When you watch a show, you watch 10 episodes in a row now. A long theme becomes annoying. After a while, you just want to skip it. Whereas back in the day, you'd have to wait week after week after week after week, which now they've started to incorporate in certain shows and certain streaming services have incorporated this new idea. So intros shrink because of binging. Music becomes functional, not iconic. The 6th reason, branding has shifted from music to visuals, more for the eyes, less than the ears. Modern shows rely on logos, title cards, colour patterns, typography. Music is no longer the primary identity marker, which is a shame, because what shows from nowadays do you remember the theme music? What, Game of Thrones maybe? One out of like hundreds of thousands of shows that have come out recently. That's not good. Why can't we associate music with the shows anymore? Well, number 1, lack of repetition. You don't hear the theme weekly for years. You hear it once, maybe twice, and then just skip. That damn skip button. Why? Number 2, there's no melodic hooks anymore. Modern themes often avoid melody entirely. They're more sort of for mood, not songs. Number 3, Music isn't tied to character or story anymore. Think of Darth Vader's theme, the X-Files whistle, Stargate's fanfare. These were narrative tools that told part of the story. Modern shows rarely use motifs like this anymore. Number 4, fragmented viewing habits. People watch on their phones, tablets, in noisy environments, so music becomes background noise. You hardly hear it at all. So why spend the money on big fanfare intros? Number 5, the industry doesn't prioritize musical identity. Studios nowadays just want content, more what's on the screen with the characters and the actors and everything that goes on with that. It's fast, it's cheap, it's consistent. Music is often the first thing that is cut. Can we bring back the iconic TV film? I certainly hope so. Absolutely, we can. But it requires a shift in priorities. We need to, firstly, bring back the melody. Audiences love memorable music. Just look at Stranger Things, and I would even sort of make a case for The Mandalorian, especially the first couple of seasons, both modern exceptions. Number 2, give composers more time and creative freedom. Iconic themes aren't accidents, they are crafted. Number 3, stop fearing long intros. A great theme is part of the experience, not an obstacle. Like I said earlier, it's an identity of the show itself. Number 4, finally, treat music as storytelling, not wallpaper. When music has meaning, it becomes unforgettable. My final thoughts, well, classic TV soundtracks weren't just music, they were an identity. They shaped the shows, the characters, and the culture. Today's TV landscape is bigger than ever, with more options and more devices to watch on. But its musical soul has faded. Maybe it's time to bring back that boldness, the melody, the emotion, and remind audiences that a great theme isn't something you should skip. It's something you should feel. And on that note, thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments and in chat what's your favourite TV theme is ever. Mine has to be the Stargate SG-1 theme, mainly because I'm rewatching the show right now and I don't hit skip. I keep watching it all the way to the end. It's great and really sets you in the mood for the show, and like I said earlier, you know what you're going to get. So bring back the theme, bring back the TV theme. Come on, let's go. See you next time.